Well, yep, okay, it's timing down. I'm having issues. I don't have a thingamajig to attach my phone to my mirror, my rear view mirror. And it's a bad angle when you're a fat lady and a phone is down, pointing up. It shows all your extra chins and all that stuff. So I'm just going to hold out until I got the money to get something to click onto my mirror. Which will be God knows when. So I'm at Walmart. We were intentionally, let me back out and not kill nobody first. Try not to. I will try. Anyway, we were going to Marshall, Texas, to meet up with a friend. I wanted to take him something, and he has owed me and Sarah pizza for well over a year, and we're really slow at getting together and doing things, so I figured something would happen. But Sarah just was not having it. She had a rough night, and we had talked about going to see him for a while. I had met him before, previously. It's an online friend, and we had lunch well over a year ago, and he's so supportive and just really cares about me and Sarah so much, and definitely believes in prayer. And he has asked me in the middle of the night, something's going on with so-and-so, please pray. And I've done the same thing. But I consider him a really, really good friend. And I've been trying to get Sarah used to the idea. People never use their blinkers, for example. Anyway, and she likes his last name. His last name is Star, and she's obsessed with SpongeBob and Patrick Star. So, anyway, so I was telling her about him. I've told her about him for a long time. She's known about him forever, but was trying to make it a nice, as calm as possible introduction. She does not like meeting new people, especially adults, and especially men. So, it's been like 2 weeks of, we're gonna go, and she's like, free pizza. Anyway, so last night she nearly had a meltdown and a panic attack, and I said, baby, it's pizza. It's saying hello to someone. It's not a huge thing. Don't worry about it. You'll be fine. But I could not get her to calm down. So I finally got in contact with my friend, and I told him, this is just not going to work. I'll have to come up someday. Either when she's better prepared, or just me when she's can hang out with she or her dad or something. But anyway, it's not a big deal because it's more of a family thing. Me and Sarah and him all eating pizza. Not us three being a family, but you know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so that's one thing. And day before yesterday, I was I take Jacky out to go to the bathroom almost every time myself. Sarah does when I'm feeling really, really bad, and beg her. She just doesn't like going outside. She doesn't trust the public, and she hates where we live. She tells me every chance she gets. I guess she thinks I just have so much money in the bank that I'm going to say, okay, well, let me write a check for this house, and you'll never have to live in an apartment again. But anyway, so my lips are so dry. Sorry. I hope they're not looking funkier than usual. But anyway, so I took Jacky out, and there was a car. We live in a cul-de-sac type area, circle. And across this way, there's an apartment with a lady that I know. And she has a friend over. And I've seen that car there several times. I don't know if I've ever seen his dog. but he has a husky or husky mix. It's a beautiful dog. Day before yesterday, I was taking Jacky out. And Jacky, of course, noticed the dog because a lot of people around there have dogs. Usually smaller dogs because like emotional support type animals, and you can have pets. I think pets under $30, but emotional support and service animals are not considered pets. So medical equipment. Well, a service dog is considered medical equipment. Anyway, so this guy's a beautiful dog. I said, it's okay, let's go potty. So we go between our apartment, the first apartment and mine, where we always go. And out of nowhere, this dog attacks Jacky. Now, Jacky is a lover, not a fighter. But Jacky is hanging on to this dog, and this dog is hanging on to him. And I'm like, dude, come get your dog. And he takes the dog, and he pulls it away, and he's like, I'm sorry. Then he's like, he's done this. This is the second time now. I thought I had it fixed after the first. I'm thinking, if you have an animal who is animal aggressive, or people aggressive, or squirrel aggressive, whatever the hell, that animal needs to be on a leash. I have to have my animal on a leash when I take him out. We are all supposed to. Now, not everybody follows the rules. I don't trust Jacky off a leash. He just loves everybody and wants to go visit, and he would not listen to me. So, I was so mad. And, you know, I was like, and of course the girl in the apartment says nothing. She goes into her apartment. I'm thinking, you live here and you ain't gonna say I'm sorry, you know, because you're responsible for your company. I mean, you know what I'm saying. I ain't trying to be the old grabby lady here, but his dog unleashed attacked my leashed dog. So he left after a little while, because I was gonna go over there and say, although I didn't see any broken blood, it's harder on animals to see if there's been any little puncture wounds. But Jacky is 100% up to date on everything. He has to be. Our cat and dog both. And I was going to ask, so he was gone, and I'm sure I'll see him again. But I called the office, by the way, after this happened, and I said, you know, so-and-so has someone there who's been there before and has had the animal before, because I have seen it. I don't recall. I just glance. I don't like stare at people. So I don't recall if it was on a leash before or not. Or if I even had Jacky with me at the time. I don't know. I might have just been going out to the car doing something. But anyway, and I told them what happened. And, you know, the next time it happens, I'm just going to call the police. I got to find out, I mean, Jacky's okay. Jacky's not hurt. He's not bleeding. He's eating fine. He's drinking fine. That cough finally went away after the antibiotics and some allergy meds. But anyway, so I'm just going to, you know, call the police and leave it at that. Because, I mean, I don't know what to do. And apparently she is telling someone else, because I want to tell one of our neighbors that has dogs, and a lot of times she does not keep them on a leash. They go behind the apartment, go to the bathroom, stuff like that. I said, that dog will attack your dog. And I told her about Jacky. And she said, oh, well, they were over here. She was over here, the girl, was talking like she didn't know who it was, and everybody's talking about a dog attacking somebody, this and that. And I'm like, well, if she wouldn't have walked to the house, she would have saw absolutely everything. But it's crazy. That's one thing, when you get involved with too many people, the stories change, people change. I don't like that. I'm like, look, I'm straight up. I told the girl, Tony, my friend over here, I said, no, I'm the one that called the office about her friend's dog. That was me. Nobody else has called that I know of about the dog. Anyway, I gotta go. Gotta get the kiddo to help me buy take groceries in. We went and made a little grocery haul. I won't show y'all what I bought unless you're really interested. But maybe I will. I don't know. It ain't that interesting. Just junk food mostly. Anyway, so take care. God bless you guys. Do something good for somebody. Bye.